All right. All right. Who we betting? Who we betting on? All right. Sounds like this room's doing pretty good. Let me get out of prop mode and into MMA mode. That was pretty fun. It was me, Joe Ranieri, Steve Merrill, Matt Joseph. Emev looked good. And let's see what's next. Of course, Scott needs a tie. God, it's amazing. Just do a drinking game for this. Scott's looking for a tie. Corbin got a decision to go his way. Oh, man. So funny. I'm interested in this next fight. Carlos Felipe Taffa. Taffa plus 160. Hoo, 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 hoo. It was on Sirius XM. So I guess Wager Talk has a no. They asked Wager Talk to cover their 2-hour slot on Sirius XM. It's the old VSIN Sirius network. So they were gracious enough to ask me and Matt Joseph and Joe and Steve to do it. It wasn't an invite to everybody. They specifically requested us. So yeah, it's fun. Doing radio's different because you have a producer talking in your ear. And once it got me where I wasn't ready for him to talk to me, and I said the wrong fucking word. I meant to say points and I said yards. I said yards and talking about an NBA prop because it got me all. So no, it was cool. It was fun. Not a whole lot to it. So all right, what do we got here? What are we doing here? Carlos. What's this one? What is this one to someone to get knocked out? Someone's got to get knocked out, right? In this one, or unless this turns into one of the two big guys who gas themselves, which could very well be. We'll fight go the distance. No is minus 196. Boy, yes is plus 150. If these guys get tired, that plus 150 is. Boy, is that tempting. Let me check another sports book here, see if they have anything. Man, over 1.5 is minus 190 now. Whoo, man. Here's the thing: if it goes over 1.5 rounds, how isn't it probably going the distance? Why would you lay minus 190 instead of just taking the distance? I don't know. I guess they aren't KOing in round 3. That's what I think. To go the distance, yeah, plus 150. I think this is a pretty tough one to live bet because knockout power, unless we got a pretty clear, guy who we think maybe won the first couple rounds. I'm probably just gonna watch this one, guys. I need to get my mindset, and then because I got some bets coming up, I got some fights coming up that I like, and then we'll get Nathan in here for the main. Let me send out a tweet to the masses, letting them know we are. shit. There we go. Yeah, for sure. Got my new fashion. Someone on Twitter already complaining that we had too many commercials in our Sirius XM show, which we did. That was a lot of commercials. Holy cow! That time slot was 1 to 2. I think we maybe talked for 35 minutes. And then up next, just looking ahead, Yanan Wu, Jocelyn Edwards. If you want to see something funny, if we get a little break, go look. If this fight ends quickly, you guys are gonna want to YouTube what Jocelyn Edwards did to her previous opponent. She fought this woman. It looked like they pulled this poor woman out of the stands and had her fight Edwards. It was hilarious. I mean, not for the girl that got her ass kicked, but that was a. Don't take too much into it, but oh man. Andy, any thoughts on Aaron Jones over 24.5 receiving yards? Yeah, we went over that. We think that Ramsey's going to do a good job on Devontae Adams. That opens up others. I actually like Valdez Scantling over 24.5 yards. I like that. And then, of course, I like the Packers over 13.5 first half points. So those are my plays for that. Jones, 24.5 receiving yards. That one's tough. That one's tough. It's probably a good play because I think Rodgers is going to throw it to a lot of other people besides Devontae Adams. So I think you're probably sitting in a good spot. Yeah, Scott Scantling first TD. I bet you're getting great odds on that one. That's a good one. Making sure I got all my bets locked in. All right. Khabib announcement. It's going to be GSP at catchweight. Well, I got to say, I don't think they would make a big deal out of this to have Dana White Dana White come out and go, nah, he's retired. Now on with the show. Thanks. Oh man, that could absolutely happen. I doubt it, but it could happen. Yeah, I know what you're saying with Scantling. When they want him involved in the game, he does pretty good. He's got a couple games with 0 catches, but it feels like that was just because of a game plan thing. Yeah, right. What's up, Merrill? Thanks for jumping in. Steve Merrill is on fire, guys, with his basketball picks. He is smoking. I know we've brought this up before, but what is that belly button tattoo? And how'd you like to be the tattoo artist that had to give that one? I want a tribal symbol on my navel. Mm. What's up, Max? How are you, buddy? Text Nathan here real quick. See where he's at. Um, All right, we got some big boys. Let's see if someone gets dropped early. If so, we'll go over a bunch more bets for this weekend. Got some basketball stuff. All right, here we go. Yeah, you can make changes. Yeah, you're supposed to make changes. Yeah, but you have to do it before the round starts, Scott. So before round three starts, you have to make a change. So if just do it tonight. What's up, William? How are you? Did not expect kicks to be the main type of offense to start this fight. Got to be honest. Not really sure body shots would be the way to go in this fight. Do like the leg kicks. Those are pretty good. Little feeling out right now. I didn't realize Tafa was maybe a little taller than him. I for whatever reason I had in my head Felipe was a little bigger. So far, Tafa's kicks look fantastic. Felipe is minus 245 already. Not sure why it went down. Boy, these guys are not throwing a lot of punches, way more kicks. Don't forget, guys, if you go to UFC.com, they got live stats. I always forget to do that. Boy, Sarah Morris is awful. God, she's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I had it on in the background. I was able to keep a little bit honest, but Max, I'll give you guys a prop. I got to put my NBA stuff in for tonight. Uh, Tafa is chopping that leg down. Wow. Don't you tell him, Max. Don't you tell him. Oh, that is brutal on Big Cat. Oh, Carl Anthony Towns get coronavirus after what happened to his family. Damn. Eye poke. Not a low blow social, just an eye poke. Jesus, Felipe. keep the keep the hands, keep the fingers in. If you're looking at props, make sure you note that Joel Embiid is out tonight with a sore knee, so he's not playing. So before you get excited, some of those lines, and they may have John Morant back. So all right, back to action here. I am really. Oh man, they're already back. Even money, man. Tafa's leg kicks are really good, and he's landing body kicks now that Felipe is doing nothing to slow down. No, their tattoos are awesome, man. Any of those tribal tattoos are dope as shit. Tafa, now a big favorite, minus 166. Man, we could have had him at plus 130. Damn it. Snooze you lose, boys and girls. Man, Tafa looks really, really good. You can see his confidence. You can see Felipe just kind of melting away. I'm not taking it because one shot power, but Tafa's the play here. I gotta believe he's definitely got this round. Good counters by Tafa. It's a good match. See what happens at the end of this round, what the lines are. Come on, give me something. Give me some live lines, guys. I'm not. Oh, Tafa minus 235. Woo-hoo-hoo. Probably correct. Tafa's up one round for sure. Line is holding steady at minus 245. Not gonna get involved with this one. So, I mean, I guess Felipe. I mean, plus 186. He could still get a knockout, but I wouldn't. Oh, and bet on it. Just comes right back with those body kicks. Felipe's working. Felipe's getting some work in. Doesn't feel like though it doesn't feel like he's really connecting or stinging Tafa with those. I mean, Tafa's doing more damage with his kicks and RB. It's just a ESPN Plus. Just go to ESPN Plus. I mean, there's other websites that you can find. You just have to crack the code to stream it. Let's see what I did there. Illuminatis. Hello, Illuminatis. Oh, Tafa's starting to do some damage. Nathan is on his way. Oh man, these are really, really good shots. Every time there's going to be a decent fight on this card, I'm going to ask why they didn't put this fight as the co-main. Instead, they got Matt Brown and Carlos Condit. Amazing. Over 1.5 is going to hit here. Still too much juice to lay minus 190, but Carlos Felipe is looking a little tired. And a little beat up. Oh, I poked him in the eye again. He's cheating. Thank you, Max. Yes, the best part was that Prez and Teddy did not get the reference. Good shot by Felipe. Good shot by Felipe. Oh, he hit him right in the eye. Tafa's eye is really, really banged up. Tafa was cruising and got cracked, except Felipe's not doing anything with it right now. See how Tafa reacts here because he definitely took a shot. He looks like he's cardio wise. He looks like he's fine. Let's see if he gets back to strikes. Oh, good shots by Tafa and Felipe. Tafa finishing the round a little bit strong. This will be interesting how they score this round because Tafa definitely dominated the first part, and then Felipe got a good shot in, and now they're both finishing with some good shots, man. Oh wow, wow, good round. I would lean Tafa. He did really good in the first part, and then they had that one big shot. I don't know with these judges though. Line's holding at minus 430. Wow, Tafa's now +1 plus money. Wow, wow. Um, Matt wants to know if anyone's on Edwards next. I just don't know enough about Edwards. I looked her up and watched some of her fights. It's just so hard to tell. The last fight she uh that's great. Tafa forgets to put his mouthpiece in. Man, these guys are banging. Holy cow! Big shots early from both guys. Felipe still freaking reaching with those fingers, man, right near the eyes. Yeah, if I'm tough, I'd start. I would definitely go back to the body kicks. Announcers just mentioned it. His kicks really, really did a was doing a number. I'm surprised he's going away from it because now he's just eating shots. My God, they're just standing there punching the shit out of each other. Good God, what is this? I've never seen this before. They're just head to head. Amazing. Oh, there we go. Tafa got him back. Let's see if they do this head to head thing where they lean their heads in and just start throwing uppercuts. Those are fun. I have no idea in this round right now. Absolutely no idea. They are just tuning each other up. Got half a round to go here. If anyone gets a takedown, I would find it hard to believe the other guy would be able to get back up. I mean, a takedown could decide this thing. Let's see if Tafa's got, let's see, one underhook. So not in a great position to get a takedown, but he can definitely work some stuff here. Felipe's probably got to get off this fence here. Because you can land those you can get a lot of points here leaning up against the fence if you're just landing those body shots. I think that was a pretty important 1 minute there for Tafa. Oh, big takedown. I don't know if he's gonna get credit for that. Oh, that was close. We'll see if the judges are gonna give that a takedown. But he's got him up against the fence and he's controlling body control and he is landing some shots. Well, he's up against the fence. He's doing it. It ain't pretty. Tafa's got to do some work here. That's good. Those are good shots. I'd have to give this round to Tafa at this point, just with the fence control, the body control. And he did get a little bit of a takedown. Let's see if he can. I mean, I don't know what Herb Dean is talking about. Like, Tafa's doing the. Oh, they're going to bang here for 25 seconds. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? This is amazing. Just. This is incredible. Wow. Wow. I think Tafa got that round. That was amazing. Damn, we should have taken to go the distance. Yeah, chance so far. That's Friday night. I didn't get to watch all of them, but yeah, for sure, that was damn good. Looking to this next fight, Edwards, Wu Yanan. Honestly, I have no feel for this fight before, but we will watch it and we'll see if we can get some live bets in. So, just because we don't have a whole lot on either of them, I have some notes here from some websites. Oh, Maverick versus Robinson analysis. All right. Oh, hell yeah. I have to have a special outfit that night. Um, so this next female fight, Wu has not fought for 17 months. She was preparing for Beth Correa. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Here we go. That's a bad decision. He did not win 2 rounds. That's awful. That is absolutely awful. That is terrible. What did Felipe do to win the 3rd round? That I feel bad for Tafa. That's a tough one. All right. So next one, I think we're just watching live. Let's see if they show. Let's see if they show some of these highlights of her killing this. No, they're not going to show it. Oh, it's too bad. You guys got to go watch that Edwards fight. It's only like 20 seconds. Um, I am looking at Dusko that fight to what's what's not go the distance minus 205. I kind of like Dusko uh, inside distance. His ground and pound is so good. Let's see. Yeah, Dusko plus 145. I do like that one. Plus 145. Boy, that is tempting. Let me look up. Yeah, I mean, he Dusko's fights. I mean, he's had one decision ever. So he's won everything uh, with something. Submission, TKO. His ground and pound is just so good. So I think that might be a little play. Dusko inside distance. Let me look up. Look up his opponent here real quick. I can't remember his. I'm kind of surprised they put these two guys up against each other. I mean, you got a couple of like up and comers. Yeah, I think I am gonna do that. I think I'm gonna play a little bit on that. Plus 145 is too good. Just too good. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Just a little whisper. All right, so let's lock that in. Oh. Um. Oh, someone asked about a prop. Sure. Let me see what the player props are. There's one in particular I like. Yeah, there it is. Trae Young. Under 39 and a half points, rebounds, and assists. Since he got that in that argument with Collins on his team, he's been a disaster. Last game against the Jazz, he was 1 for 11 from the field. So, um, all right, I'll put the play up here. I'll make you a banner here. Deuce go to Dorvik inside the distance. Big boobs for an Asian woman's fighter. That's my analysis. Thanks for tuning in, guys. All right, let's take a look at this fight and see what we notice here. Mm, these ladies are not scared to throw down. Good kicks from both. Man, they are athletic. Wow. Let's see this. It would be an interesting ground game because it looked like Edwards kind of attempted to pull guard a little bit, but we'll see if she regrets that. Yeah, this was meant to be Beth Correa's last one. Wah wah. Oh wow, look at this. This is Edwards is set this up beautifully. Edwards has a lot of time to see if she can finish this. It's locked in good, and this was that's a really good legit. She pulled her into guard and worked into this position. If you're Woo, all right, Edwards is being patient, but Woo is not giving into it. See, this is what this is so tough because how do you score this round so far? Oh wow! So Wu got out of it, which means she's probably going to win this round. Wow, that's a way to not get in an armbar. Sit on the other girl's head. Wow, look at Wu. Woo hoo! It's a problem when you go for an armbar and you don't get it. Oh my goodness, Edwards! Wow, this is a damn good match. Tough round to score. Man, that was a very interesting first round. Edwards minus 146 in the live betting. Yeah, tough one. Edwards minus 146. Wu plus 130. So markets are telling you Edwards won that round. It's stay away from me. Couldn't really decide because Edwards didn't do anything with the armbar, and then kind of flipped it around. I don't know. Probably slightly in Edwards. Y'all are probably right. Y'all are very smart. What else we got coming up? Oh, Buckley and DeChirico. Do you just lay the? Do you just say, you know what? Screw it, Buckley minus 278. I hope Wu has worked on her cardio because all this dancing around when she's 10 feet away from Edwards is really, really not effective. Corbin, you noticed it too. Jesus Christ. Seriously. I got to say I'm impressed with both of them. I thought that was a pretty impressive first round. They both are similar body types. Edwards got cracked there. Oh, Edwards got hit in the eye. Edwards' left eye. She got hit in, and she is blinking and backing up. I think Wu missed an opportunity there because she obviously had rocked Edwards a little bit. Mortgage shots, man. I'd watch either of these women fight. Oh, what a kick by Wu. Edwards in a good place now. Let's see what she does with it. Oh, Edwards is looking good now. Hey. Feed is messing up for me. Um. Oh my God. That up kick was amazing. The double up kick. Interesting round here. I think you got to give it to Edwards. Edwards is minus 670, so obviously the books think the same way. Up, Wu's having bra problems. You hate to see it. What the Edwards minus 700. Probably for good reason. Wow, Edwards. This is a hell of a debut. You gotta love FanDuel when they accidentally added a extra 7 minus 7,700. Let's say that's a little out of whack. But I got to tell you guys, the more and more I think about it, more and more Tafa got robbed. That was a great fight. Bad, not the right decision. Tafa won 2 of those rounds. So we got Dusko Oh man, it's almost 3 o'clock. We're going over to ABC. Problem is, when we go over to ABC here in the States, we're going to end up going up against football at some point, I do believe. So I'm probably just going to watch on the app, to be honest with you guys. I'll be watching on. Hey, Matt, I mean, the stuff should even out over the course of history, but in the moment, that decision was not correct. That was not a accurate decision based on the fight. See what Edwards does here. If you guys want to on DraftKings, you can bet $100 to win 10 on Edwards. That'd be fun, right? 500 to win 50. Want to get a little $50 there? Oh, I love these strikes. Man, both these women look good. Edwards is going to win this, but I would enjoy watching Wu fight another opponent. And Edwards, if she keeps this up, she is going to move up pretty good on up the rankings. No problem, Chance. Anytime. My take on juice. I like apple, orange. Actually, Matt, that's a really good point. I think I would put Wu on the good list. She looks good. She's just fighting Edwards, who's just I mean, for a debut, I mean Edwards looks like a man. Edwards looks like a beast. Oh my God, the Wu Tang Clan. Money flowing in on the Packers. I don't doubt it. I did put a little sprinkle on Marquez Valdez Scantling over 24 and a half yards receiving. I do believe in that play for that prop. I think that's worth a little action because if they cover Devonte Adams like they should, he's Valdez Scantling, Lazard. They're going to get their chances. Look at Edwards go. Wow, this is good. Good end, and I gotta say I'm impressed with. I mean, Edwards is Edwards has looked great this entire fight, but Wu is still throwing and landing some shots. She's just going up against somebody that's just flat out better. Wow. I'll put both of these on the good list. Both no cardio issues. Wow. Great fight. Great fight. Edwards pretty easy there, but very impressive women's fight there. Very, very impressive. Like that. Um, there's chances official weather report from Green Bay. Cold as shit. They could knock a lot of time out of local news weather reports if they just hired Chance. Cold as shit. Back to you, Steve. By the way, for whatever it's worth, on the Sirius XM show, they asked us to submit some of our favorite plays, and this is this is like a nationwide show. And Matt Joseph submits incarnate word over team total. It's like so yes, if you guys are looking for a little action, let me find incarnate word. When are they playing and what is it? It was so funny. It's NFL playoffs weekend, and when we asked to give out, there it is, incarnate word versus Stephen F. Austin. Matt Joseph is all over incarnate word. Oh man. Yes, incarnate word is a team. Hey, I don't care what the bet is as long as it wins. As long as it wins. Two door. I like the plus 145, the inside distance on him. I think he can get a finish. He's an animal. He really is. I mean, both of these guys are really, really good prospects. What's up, VJS? Man, this Kattar Holloway. This fight's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Oh, that was the other play that I gave out on the show. Carlos Condit and Matt Brown did not go the distance. I'll wait till Nathan gets here. But Matt Brown's last 7 fights haven't gone the distance. Like 2 out of I mean, yeah, I like Holloway in that fight. I think he's smart enough to stay out of the way of Cater's big shots. But then again, I mean that's the thing. Cater, I've thought Cater's. I've underestimated Cater for sure. That's been a guy I have not read well. Um, all right, here we go. Who's ready for the Khabib announcement? Who's out? Bucks money line. Bucks money line. Alrighty. Let me see how far behind this ABC stuff is. I see the UFC announcers are pretty much done with the social distancing thing while they're. I see they're done with social distancing while they're doing the. Looks like the live stream on ESPN's a few seconds behind. Maybe 7-8 seconds. So if you guys are going to watch on ABC, just know you're going to be 6-7 seconds ahead. I'm going to stick with the stream right now. That way I can have the Packers game on. And again, I like being behind you guys a little bit instead of ahead. I don't know, for live bets, maybe I should change that. I probably should be ahead. I will see. By the way, I'll just plug myself a little bit. I got a 4% player prop that's up. That's for tonight's game. I'm undefeated in those plays. Any support would be appreciated. I put a lot of time, effort into it. Props have been good. Props have been real good. I've never seen this before. FanDuel just sent me an alert saying I've wagered over a certain amount in the last hour and a half. Like, no shit. They're trying to be responsible. I guess I can get along with that. So, damn, I want Nathan to come on here because we got to go over. Listen, we're definitely going to do one of these huge multi-event parlays with some of these old bums that are fighting. Like Andrei Arlovsky, are you kidding me? Chris Weidman's fighting Uriah Hall. If you guys remember Weidman's last fight, unbelievable how awful it was. Clay Guida's fighting. I mean, a month-long parlay would be incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I really want to do it. So we'll start going through those when Nathan gets here. He should be here pretty soon. Oh, by the way, if you guys here's two ways. I'm giving you guys two ways to make money off of Wager Talk, okay? That do not involve me. Take Andrew McGinnis when he has a 5% hockey play. Take Dave Koken on any 5% play. Every day, check the 5% page. Dave Koken charges $40 every 5% play, and for good reason. I pay it. I don't even ask him. I just pay it. I think he's 20-4 in his last 5% plays. I don't know how other people do on their 5% plays. I know I do great. I don't have very many of them, but Koken and McGinnis, when they have a 5% play, just spend the money. I do. I even talk to those guys and I still buy their plays. Oh, wow. Looks like they're going right into the fight and not into the Habib decision. All right, cool. Well, I played inside distance. What's up, Nathan Carter? How you doing? Nathan, I don't believe we've seen you in here. Appreciate you joining us, man. Stick around. My co-host Nathan, the other Nathan, will be here soon. Thanks for joining us, man. Got a lot of knowledgeable and funny motherfuckers in here. I'm lucky enough to be one of them. Under 1.5 here. Can't argue with that. Oh, nice. I don't know if you've posted though. If you have and I missed it. Oh, if you would, I was debating whether I was debating whether or not to like, if you like your favorite football quarterback, you buy a jersey, but I don't like. I can't buy like a Miranda Maverick sports bra. I don't think. I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked it up. Let's put it that way. But if they did have one. Miranda Maverick's minus 185 against Jillian. As much as I love Miranda Maverick, that line worries me. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to bet it. I'm not going to recommend it, but. No, I wouldn't do that. I have at least some level of shame. Branded sports bras. Ooh, we could put a Miranda Maverick thing like on the wall. That's a good one. Oh, Miranda. Well, I googled Miranda Maverick memorabilia. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not a lot of stuff out there. In fact, there's nothing out there. I got to be honest with as many fans as Miranda Maverick have, she might actually come on this show. Oh man, oh, that's funny stuff. God, look at these pictures of her. Mm-mm-mm. What else are we looking at here for this? Buckley's coming up after this. And then, like I said, I'm going to wait for Nathan to go over a couple of these things. So we got a lot of action going on. By the way, ballsy move for UFC to go up on ABC right up against NFL playoffs. Ballsy move there. If you guys live in the States and you like going to football games, Lambeau Field has been the best. It's the best. I've not been to Kansas City. I've heard Kansas City's the best NFL experience, but the places I've been to, man, man, Lambeau's unbelievable. The nicest tailgaters you have ever met. Even walking in an opposing team's jersey, everybody asks how you're doing. They'll give you a boo and a thumbs down, and then they'll invite you over to have a beer with them, have some food. They are amazing. Chance, I've not been to a Seahawks game, so I can't comment on it. I would imagine Seattle's probably pretty good, but fuck the food up at the Green Bay tailgates. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, she does her own shirts? Fear the Maverick. All right, I will look at getting him a Miranda Maverick shirt. Here we go. Let's finish this dude. Come on, Todor. I totally forgot I can play music now on this. Maybe while the fight's not going on, we can play some background music. What is up, Nathan Boyer? All right, we're getting ready to...
Happy 2021, woo!
We took Todor inside the distance.
Love it.
Okay, good.
Except the Hawaiians are tough, but...
Yeah. Tafa got a bad decision. Fight was amazing. The fight was
really
dope.
Wow.
Yeah, but the decision was garbage. Tafa clearly won rounds 1 and 3. I don't know what the fuck they were looking at in round 3. So,
what's up, Corbin? What's up, Chance? Another room, another part of the basement. There's a Stranger Things.
That is awesome,
Gorgon, whatever,
man.
in the background for my son's birthday that I made for him.
You made that?
There's yeah. Well, I printed it off on our large format printer and everything, and we got
That's
like sticker decals. So,
all right, here we go.
Let's see.
Jumping right into it.
Ooh.
Are you watching on ABC or are you watching on the app?
I'm watching on ESPN Plus. Yeah.
Okay.
It's on ABC.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's interesting. That's new.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna watch on the app. I think it's like 6 seconds behind or something like that. So.
Is that Bisbing I hear again? Or is that
no,
what's his name? Hardy.
Paul Felder.
Oh, Paul Felder. Okay. I'm just glad Bisbing's not commenting. I'm just
can't stand that guy.
Yeah, we all forgot it started so early, Mr. Bubbles.
Oh my God.
We were like, Andy, 12:45 in the morning. Hey man, fights are at noon. I'm like,
I was going to bed and I was like, let me see if there's anything I like. And it was like, oh my God, they're at Fight Island. You do realize this starts at noon on Wednesday.
I might try to take a half day Wednesday. I might see what
yeah,
work
dude,
does.
I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Todor got clocked. We do have a very Hardy, Cormier, and Anik. That's right. Oh yeah, Felder was earlier on the yeah, whatever. We did come up with a great idea. I'm very excited to bounce this off of you.
What's that?
We'll get to it. We'll get to it in between rounds here.
Okay.
But if you can pull up like what the future events are and look at some of these fights that are coming up, it
Mhm.
all hinges on some of the horrific fighters that they have that are fighting.
What do you mean? Like coming up into the future,
Yeah,
or tonight?
no, in the future. Clay Guida is fighting in a few weeks.
What are they doing, man?
Andrei Arlovsky is fighting in a few weeks.
Why?
So what we were
Man,
talking about doing was
UFC is what is happening to this brand?
so
It is
so
just
what we were talking about doing was doing a huge like month-long parlay of all these fighters, like $100 on like 8 of the Chris Weidman's fighting Uriah Hall. You remember Weidman's last
yes.
fight was awful.
That is ridiculous, man.
Mr. Bubbles, do you like Condit? Nathan, I was going to ask you. I love that fight to not go the distance. Condit and
Yes. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, you can't, yeah, I like Condit, but, uh-oh.
Brown. Oh man.
Wow.
Wow.
Tudor getting worked. Wow, man. You got 60 seconds, bro. Just last.
Just last, I think Soriano can get tired.
Yes, yeah, that might be it. It looks like it.
I mean, that was a big flurry and he didn't finish. Oh wow, that kick was lazy as hell.
Oh, there's a mouthpiece out.
Oh man. Good Lord, Soriano. Oh, Todor. Oh, but they're going to give him a chance to get his mouthpiece. So, oh my God.
Lord Almighty, dude.
Oh, that helped Todor so much right
Yes,
now.
it did. And it's like stuck in the middle of the cage like that one time. Remember? They're like, oh,
Yeah,
we
they
can't
couldn't
find it.
find it.
Oh.
Wow. Todor. Oh man, he got caught clean. Come on, Todor, what are you doing?
Yeah, just avoid. Just survive the next 15 seconds, dude. Come on. Wow.
Oh my God. I took the wrong play. We took inside distance. I should have gone under. I should have just been safe.
What was
and
the
bet.
under?
Well, just under 1.5 rounds or
Yeah.
under 2 rounds.
The 2.5, yeah.
Yeah. That's a horrible.
Damn, there's only 3 more fights? Or no.
Oh.
No, there's 4 more fights.
What fight is off? Imavov?
Yeah, Imavov and that's Breeze has moved to next week.
Oh yeah. It's. I mean, it's
What happened with the
canceled for-
Chinese? Yeah,
Oh, man.
Wu or whatever.
Edwards looked incredible, man, and Wu did too. But Edwards really looked good. Good fight. Both of them looked really solid. But
Nice.
Edwards looks like a veteran, man.
When that's her debut. Like that's the thing that was all scary about the fight is like, oh, who's this? People are like, don't sleep on her.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, she looked good. I just didn't.
Did she end up winning?
Edwards won easily. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So.
Yeah.
Up next, we got Buckley.
Yeah, Buckley should. What's Buckley by KO? It's plus 105. That'd be awesome if it was like minus money. That'd be hilarious.
I mean, God, inside distance is minus 106 for Buckley. What do you think?
Well, if it's inside the distance, then just go Buckley by KO for plus money, plus 105. Like he's not going to get a sub.
No, that's a good point.
You know, like if he doesn't, dude, if he doesn't knock this, they are underhand pitching this dude to Buckley, and if he doesn't continue his like highlight reel knockout,
Yeah,
it's not going to be good for Buck. Like if he goes the distance, or
sure.
so
Okay.
I think that'd be a fun little like spring, like some Buckley by KO. I mean, you could go inside the distance for in case he does get funky fresh with it. And it's like what, I'm gonna sub
I'm
this
gonna
guy. I've been
sub.
working on my heel hooks.
We haven't had a real obvious play. I mean, Buckley is the obvious
Buckley
play.
is the
This is
obvious
this is the
play.
first like, okay, like do it. Um, um, round betting. What are some of the rounds here? Let's see. Total rounds. So Nathan, should we just lock in Matt Brown and Condit to not go the distance? It's minus 112.
No. No.
Really?
I just got a real, I don't know, whatever. I just got a really weird vibe on the fact that they're both weird and old, and that they're just going to put on a good match and it's going to go the distance. Like that's what I have a weird feeling. Like it's not going to be what people are like. Oh, it's what's the that it goes the distance.
To go the distance is minus 112. It's both minus
Oh, it's
112.
it's both. It's
Even.
just even,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know, man. What's the chat thinking? I have a weird feeling it's going to go the distance. That they're just going
All
to
right.
put on a great match and like beat the shit out of each other, and it's going to go the.
Yeah.
But under 2.5 is what you guys think.
Yeah, so let's take a look at let's see these so all right, let me pull up some of these guys that are fighting, cuz I do think this long parlay could be pretty damn fun. All right. So you have Oh yeah, Breezy's next Saturday.
Oh, let me see what the odds came up on. Hold on, I'm trying to help people out for next week. Let's see. Boo boo. For Wednesday.
Amanda Hebus fights Mary Marina Rodriguez. She's minus
Damn, I
330.
wish I would have jumped on that earlier.
Which one?
Just for Wednesday, the Manon Ferriot versus Victoria Leonardo.
Mm.
I would say Ferriot. But I mean, it opened at minus 110. Now she's a minus 170.
Mm-mm-mm. So you have Michael Johnson facing Clay Guida on February 6th. Oh, Corey Sandhagen is fighting Frankie Edgar. Sandhagen's minus 390. Why is Frankie Edgar fighting Corey
Eh,
Sandhagen? Uriah Hall's fighting Chris Weidman,
mm.
which is bonkers. Usman's
Do they
fighting Gilbert Burns. And then, yeah, Tom Aspinall's fighting Andre Orlovsky.
do they have I would go with if this is available yet. I'm not talking about this crazy parlay that I'm just thinking about the future. See if it's available on FanDuel.
We can add in Amanda Nunez minus 1,200 against Megan Anderson. That would be
Wow.
fun.
Wow.
Are we doing look aheads to next week?
I was looking way ahead at see what's even there. Ooh, okay. Right now I jump because of the lines. This is even better than what they were saying. The last in March 20th, if it doesn't go off or whatever, the last fight, the only fight for that card is Kevin Holland versus Derek Brunson. You've got Kevin Holland right now at minus 158.
Yeah.
That's probably the best you're going to get him.
Okay.
I mean, I'm seeing right now he's already at minus 175, 188, 172, 170 minus 200 on, the sites like whatever, the international sites.
I'm surprised Israel Adesanya is that big of a favorite over Jan. I mean, Israel's probably quicker.
I don't get it either, dude.
I mean, Israel's quicker, but to add weight, and I mean, that's going to be the strongest guy Israel's ever fought.
And I mean, he's always Blachowicz or whatever has always been the underdog in his last like 5 fights, right? He's always proven them wrong.
Oh, here comes the decision.
Remember we were talking about Andy on the phone?
What a lame ass decision. Oh my
Well,
god.
but remember what I said?
What?
He's not going to make a decision before Gregor comes out and basically destroys Poirier.
I got you.
Remember, it's like why would Conor be doing this? Blah blah blah. If he's already looking forward to trying to get Khabib out of retirement, and I mean, if and that's a big money fight, and if McGregor comes out and puts on a piss poor show or loses, I mean, that's like so much potential money down the drain. So I don't think they'd be like hinting at that if they didn't think that
makes sense.
McGregor was just going to beat the shit out of Poirier.
That makes sense. I get it. I've been very, very happy with UFC. They have not shown us the Buckley knockout in like a billion times. You're getting ready to see it here a little bit. Mr. Bubbles wants to know value on Silva de Andrade. Let's see what that number's at.
Dominic Cruz is going to fight March? Well, Casey, that should be an interesting fight. I can't believe Cruz is plus money. I might take that. Let's see if that's available. What's it saying on? Even money right now. FanDuel.
Honestly, I don't I'd have to research the De Silva. I don't.
Yeah, me too. I know. I couldn't tell. Who's he fighting? Um,
Lerone Murphy.
was that Wednesday or?
Yeah, that's Wednesday.
Okay.
All right, so we're taking Buckley to knock out. Oh, here we go, DraftKings. Ugh. What's up, Patrick? How are you doing?
What's going on?
So, how was doing concessions?
Just handing out candy bars, Twix, and sour ropes, and we didn't have any coffee, so all the parents would come up and be like, "Hey, I want a cup of coffee." Be like, "We don't have any."
Are you
And they'd be all
serious?
pissed. Yeah. So then have, so all we have is like Powerade and waters. Phoenix, his game was 4-on-5. Like their one kid was in quarantine, the other kid went on vacation, and like whatever. So instead of they played 4-on-5, and they ended up winning. Like I was
They
like,
won with four people, four
yeah,
kids.
they won with 4 people, man. It was awesome. That was pretty cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, Patrick's got a pretty interesting. I mean, I want to know the answer.
Is Salad Boy making an appearance? Hell yeah.
Yeah, he is. What's up, man?
I'll break out a salad if Buckley gets this KO.
Watch him get like submission by figure 4 or something. Something stupid.
Figure 4.
Mm-hmm.
One of the worst finishing moves in all of professional wrestling. The slowest developing finishing move.
Cross it, step over the leg. Like no one's gonna do anything while he's getting that prepped.
Never.
Like, what are you doing with my feet? Why are you stepping over them?
And then
you fall back.
Yeah, and then Nathan with the figure 4, you know what you can't do is you can't sit up and reach over and grab the guy. You can't do that.
No.
But
No.
if you somehow mustered up the strength to roll over, it reversed it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it did nothing to change the pressure points of the legs. Nothing. Not one thing. Yeah, it's reversed if they roll over. I also think, you remember when they get him in the abdominal stretch? Remember that?
Yeah.
And it was like it was like a boost of adrenaline if they grabbed the rope. You remember that?
Oh yeah, he'd be like,
And then the crowd would
really
start
get
yelling
that-
because you're cheating because you're grabbing
Yeah.
the rope.
Mhm.
So it's
try
kind
to
of
get
like
that leverage.
Yeah, it's kind of like grabbing the fence in MMA.
Yeah.
You
can't do
grab
that,
the
guys.
fence.
Can't do that.
Poor Impa.
Man, Jordan Wright just got he got blasted.
Yeah. Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall has 2 knockouts and he's fighting Andre Arlovsky, Nathan. I feel like we just need to start saving up.
Yeah.
It's
ridiculous, man.
Change under the sofa cushions. Do you have some money in some pockets?
What happens with the touch bar? Are they even going to show the other guy? Oh my god!
Yeah, they're showing him here.
I mean, like the guy that he's going against. It looks like they're just building this dude up.
Absolutely, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Even after watching that knockout marinate for a little bit, it's still the best knockout I've ever seen.
Mm. I can't wait for him and Holland to fight again.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I can't wait for that to happen. That's going to be.
I gotta say, Buckley. I mean, he had that crazy knockout, but he's a damn good fighter. Like in all of his fights, he's looked good.
He's coming. I mean, he's coming. If he keeps training, I think Holland is. I mean, Holland's that next level. Holland's got a lot of that. I mean, he's finally starting to put it together, not be like a little showman.
Yeah. Corbin, Anthony Pettis' kick or Buckley KO, it's not even close. It's Buckley's KO. It's not. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, Showtime kicked
Yeah, because that was a KO. The other
out.
one was, it did knock him out. I mean, it was cool. It was pretty awesome.
It was dope as shit, but it wasn't like brutal and like.
Yeah, that just put the dude on his ass. Oh, another issue. The reason I'm also in this corner or whatever is washing machine finally shit on us this morning. I tried to tear it apart to fix it because I've done it several times. The screws finally stripped, so I got a lot of wet clothes.
Your washing machine's done?
Yeah, it's done. So anyway, we we're gonna go to Lowe's and get some stuff. Either after all this or go early in the morning.
All right, this is gonna be a really, really local thing. Nathan, the Lowe's over in Avon. Mm-hmm. So this I was talking to Joe Gray about this on Thursday. Apparently, JB whatever, their delivery company, fucked up almost hundreds of washers and dryers, and they are having a massive scratch and dent sale this weekend, like right now. Joe borrowed a pickup truck to go get a washer and dryer for his. Text him.
Over in Avon, huh? I'll have to give it. Well, all right. I'll definitely.
You have a friend with a pickup truck.
I do. I do.
It's me.
Whoa. Okay, creep voice. I don't know anybody with a voice like that. All right. Did you do anything for New Year's, by the way?
I just made a badass meal here at home.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, me and my wife, we just make an awesome meal and drink some really dope ass wine. And then we actually did do a couple things. We wrote down on pieces of paper things that we were done with in 2020, things that we were releasing. And we put them all in a pot and we burned them all throughout the ashes. It's kind of like because 2020 was such a weird, fucked up year. We just were like, these are things that I'm not doing in 2021. So,
I like it, man.
Holy cow!
Oh, Megan got me she got me a pellet smoker for Christmas. I don't know if I told you that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. It's like a nice. I was like, holy fuck. It was like a nice one. And so I just made not too long ago, last week, pulled pork, man. And we had like 13 pounds of fucking delicious pulled pork. It's got to get better at the smoking aspect of it. Get some flavor in there and all that. What was your Corbin? What was your New Year's, man? Betting on Razine
Oh,
MMA?
Risen. Yeah, Risen.
Oh, Ryzen.
Or Risen. Ryzen.
Nice. There's like
1-1.
LFA's happening today or something.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I think so. Something, one of those, or sorry, Brave is happening today, and yeah, LFA.
The dent thing is a scam, not the washers that are dent or not the contractors dent them on purpose. Yo,
I would not doubt it, man.
Yeah. So B puts up a new profile pic, and it's an ex-girlfriend.
Nice.
Where's Gianni? He's not on this episode. He hasn't been on yet. I emailed him and Kyle Anthony. They've said they're going to come on at some point. We just got to work out the details. Wednesday might be an interesting show to get him on there.
I was listening to Gianni not too long on, he had a video on. I do like the way that he was just like talking about like he doesn't watch any of the fights. He doesn't watch any of the fighters for the most part. He's like, I just don't have time. I bet everything. I'm a book, like.
Yo, he's
he like
crazy,
just plays,
man.
He just plays like market value, looks at the numbers. He's like, the numbers are, he's like, I don't have time to sit there and watch. He's like, you couldn't do that with football. You couldn't sit there and watch, every single matchup, every single game of every single team, like each and every week. There's not enough time to, and then expect to do other things. So it was just an interesting kind of like perspective on betting, and then, so
we're on Buckley KO, Patrick.
Yeah.
We played it.
Come on, Buckley.
Boy, I really like the way Buckley looks. My worry with Buckley was that he was carrying too much muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the KOs, but he looks a little bit leaner. Am I wrong in that?
No, I don't think so. I think he might also know that he's got to start working on it. As his competition gets better, he's going to have to work on his cardio. He's going to have to.
Yeah. What's up, David?
He can't just sit there and just throw bombs the entire time. A lot of length on.
Yeah, Buckley's going to have to deal with that his whole career, though.
Yeah,
like he's just not
got that Mike Tyson syndrome
guy. Yeah.
What's up, David?
Well, let's. I like the way Buckley looks physically. But I hope he didn't like lose some of his knockout power.
Mm-hmm. DeCargo looks like. I mean, was this much of a disparity between him and his? I mean, DeCargo looks like way bigger, way longer than most of the people that. Maybe that's the reason he's a little hesitant and moving in like that.
Well, it was the same way versus Impa. I mean,
yeah. Well, no, Impa's not Holland for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, but I mean, in his fights, Buckley's somehow been able to, like, I like his distance control. I hate it when like people stand there in perfect kicking range. It's like you either take a step back or, oh my god. Oh no.
What the fuck?
There is the parlay wrecker.
Wow. What the fuck?
Oh
That
my
what? But that was
god.
not a. That wasn't a. That was a. I mean, he got caught. He went in. He was doing that. He kept kind of do like the wrestler
Yeah.
scoot in whatever, and he just timed it with an. Or no.
Damn.
Oh, he like knew it was. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Oh man, he's lucky he didn't break his ankle in half.
Mm-hmm. Man, holy shit.
Oh man. God, we should have known that was coming on this weird ass card. We
Right?
should
I
have
was about to
known.
say,
We
I was
should
just
have
before this,
known.
is the favorites won? Like, what's going on here? Like, how's it gone? Uh, I mean, what had it been? All the favorites have won so far?
Let me pull it up here.
Well, no, because what's her name? Well, I can't remember if Wu ended up a favorite or not. She was plus money. Nice chance. Good job.
Damn it, where's the UFC thing? So Lingo did a good job in his fight. I mean, he should have finished him.
Yeah,
Uh, I mean, that was. I can't believe he didn't finish him, but hey, that's what you get. Vanessa Mello won. Sarah Morris put on a god awful performance. It was
she
embarrassing.
did.
Oh, it was terrible. It was awful.
Oh
Uh,
my god, dude.
Emev won pretty handily. Felipe won. That was bullshit. And then Edwards won. And now, yeah, Soriano won and DeCherico won. Yeah, that is. Now, what do you do with Buckley?
Damn, I don't know, man. Give him some time. He's no longer that hype, dude.
Yeah. Amazing how one shot can change everything. That just changed. Oops. Sorry about that. Now it's got my mind flustered, Nathan. Now I don't know what to do.
It's right back at it, man. It's right back at it. First one of the year. It's like, okay, here we go again. What did he say? I couldn't hear him. Chance. It was something about.
All right, next fight. What do we got next fight here? What's the next one?
What do we got? What's going on? What do we have?
Oh, this is Pons versus Lee. I mean, Pons hasn't fought in over 2 years. I mean, he's awesome.
Yeah.
And then we got Condit and Brown. So ridiculous. How is Condit and Brown the co-main event? It's the worst. You got anything with Pons and Lee?
I got it's Pons is. I mean, he's the favorite for a reason, but
It's so weird though. But a guy that's hasn't fought in over 2 years. I like the way he looks working out there.
yeah,
What's the rounds in this one? These guys going the
yeah.
distance. No is minus 164.
Let's see here.
What's up, Jesse? What do you think about fight to go the distance? Not go the distance in this one.
I'm trying to look at it right now. I got punches, decision,
What's up, John?
decision, punches. But who's it? It was 17, 19 punches. First round, round three. Round three. Interesting. Interesting. They're both not. I mean, the majority of.
What's that?
We love. So my wife and my daughter just came down here. My son's down here.
Nice.
Oh, what was it? Pick it up.
Not yet, but still.
Nice, babe.
We got to get a winner here. We're 0 for 2.
What? Oh, because we did.
Chodor and Buckley.
Mm-hmm. You know, well, like for this, then if that's the case, Andy, just avoid this fight.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're talking about. Okay, look at the value here. You've got Ponza, whatever the hell,
Just say
Ponzabio,
Pons.
Pons at minus 300 or whatever it is.
Well, yeah, you can't do that.
I'm just saying, like, and he's been out for 2 years. I looked at back and look at his record and whatever thing. I mean, it's either he's winning, he knockout first round, decision. I mean, these are all way back in like 2018, 2017. So you can't really.
Yeah, it's tough to.
And then you got the other guy. You got the Asian. You got the Chinese
Lee.
guy who he wins in the late rounds. Then he gets a decision. Then he knocks a dude out, Gunnar Nelson, whatever. And but that was back in 2000. Oh no, that was that. That's the Asian dude. Or what am I looking at here? He loses against Neil Magny in decision. Wins third round. Decision. What's fight goes to the distance?
Plus.
Yeah, there we go. Well,
plus 110.
what do you think?
Yeah, let's maybe watch this and see what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's like I look at Tapology and they're saying it's 50% KO, it's 50% decision. Well, it's 51% by KO, 53% by decision for pawns.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got, the same thing, 40% KO, 41% or 47% by decision for Lee. So if I look at when he's lost, Lee's never lost by, if I'm looking at the same dude, yeah, Lee has never been knocked out. And he's never, lost by decision. The last time he lost by rear naked choke was in 2015. Lost by decision, lost by decision.
Yeah, we'll just watch it live. See if we got a
Yeah.
live bet. See if Pons looks amazing, or if Lee, or if he's got ring rust. If he doesn't look great, then maybe we jump on Lee.
Well, hello, daughter. What do you have on? You have on a princess dress. Are you Elsa right now?
I hope you're not talking to Phoenix.
No. Come here, honey. Want to say hi? Real
Oh,
quick.
cuteness factor.
Yep. This means no. Go this way, honey. Come this way. Be careful of that. All right. Oh, you come here.
I just want to stand here.
Oh, you don't want to. All right. You don't want to say hello. Oh, you have to be in the camera to say hello. Yeah, so you have to say. Yeah, Daddy holds you. Ah, there you are in your Elsa dress.
Oh, it's out.
Hey!
I want to know.
You want to know? Here you go, honey.
I want to know.
Okay. Love you, honey.
I love how she comes and says hi every time.
It's like you have salad. I got like Tallulah saying hi.
Kattar and Holloway are here.
No. Yeah. She's going after the camera, guys.
Andy even
Love you,
inspired
sweetheart.
me to venture into player props market. I've been playing NHL. Yeah, I don't know about the NHL. I know McGinnis is trying to do some of those. Doing good. I'll have some tonight. I got the one player prop up tonight. The 4%er for tonight's game. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I agree. Gay over 6 kicking points is I like Ryan's suck up over his. Okay, here we go. Jesus, Pons looks so much bigger than Lee. Yeah, he had like crazy injury and like an infection.
Yeah, staph infection or maybe
infection.
MRSA. I can't remember like what.
What was his initial injury?
Which is what?
What was his injury? You
I
remember?
thought it was like injury after like.
Was it?
I don't know if it's like a knee and then a hand and then. What's up, Tiago?
Oh man, this is gonna be a slobber knocker. I'm gonna go refresh my cocktail real quick.
Don't you dare. All right, go ahead. There we go. Got like an ND filter on this damn light. See what we got here. Where? There we go. Yeah, Pons is Pons and Nabibo or whatever his. Just calling him the Pons because you can't say his last name. I'll look at when was the last time he fucking fought? Damn.
All right. Let's turn this night around. Can you hear the music, Nathan?
Your music?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I can hear the. Here, let me put on mute. I can now.
Okay. I can now play drops and background music and all that stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So. All right. I have my salad.
Ooh.
You ready?
Yep. Let's see it.
Let's do chicken salad.
Ooh, damn, fool. You know, it looks delicious. You just made me hungry, man. I'm starving. I'm starving over here.
We gotta do something to change the juju going on here. Delicious. Got you your lettuce, your crackers, a little turkey bacon on top. Paprika. I did add paprika. Been
Like
marinating for a while.
When is that fight? March?
What fight you looking at?
I'm just doing a little more research on the Casey Kenny Dominic Cruz. I think that's probably where it's going to stay. Maybe.
Yeah.
Dominic came plus money. Casey Kenny is. I mean, they're even money right now on FanDuel. I do like Casey Kenny. The more I think about it in this fight.
Yeah.
Dominic Cruz has been out for way too long. He's only going to point him.
Seriously.
Yeah. Unless it comes out as a draw because he's a goddamn announcer like they did with what's his name. I mean, I might bet the draw.
All right, here we go. Man, that Buckley fight, man. That fucked everybody. Wow.
Yeah. There's always one. One a week, fucks. Like, ruins your night, man.
The parlay buster.
What's up, GPJ? GPG? What's up, P? You want to say hi, everybody? This dude, hey, you guys, I told him that you won 4-on-5 in basketball. Tell him to like and subscribe to your YouTube channel, bro.
No.
We'll get in the camera.
Hi, Phoenix.
What's up, man? We done doing Minecraft or also? You can take those up.
Nathan, Pons looks so good right now. Damn, he looks hyped. Man.
Oh, it's Vince. Yeah. You let me know what we're doing for dinner. All right.
Wow. Pons looks like an animal. He might be an animal. There's a chance.
Can I bet on him going to the NBA? Get in on that early money? That's awesome. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll book it. Man, he is. Yeah, Pons is amped.
Lee's pretty big.
Mm-hmm. This will be a good one to watch as well because the thing about Lee is that he tends to finish. If he is going to finish it, he finishes it in the later rounds, which is interesting. You know, it's like
like he wears a guy down or he figures something
Mhm.
out. Get these live lines up. That's great. Pons, the line dropped already. I was like, what? Why? Like, what?
Mhm.
What's happened? Lee looks pretty good, Nathan.
Yeah, he does.
Like he's picking up points here
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
I mean, so far he's won the round.
Yeah, we're 2 minutes.
I know it's only been
for sure. He's quick. Let's see what happens here with this, because I mean, Pons looked amped up and hyped, but Lee's got
I know, right?
his legs are longer. Pons has got the stronger kicks, but he's
Dude,
rangy.
and Lee just keeps dropping. It was like 280. Now he's down to he's 230.
What scares me about any live bet with this fight is the way these guys are throwing. One shot on the chin could end it. Like, it's the first round, they're fresh, so they're able to get out of the way, but I like Lee right now, man.
Yeah, I do too. Do what?
She doesn't know what she wants for dinner.
Okay.
Good. I mean, dude, those are legit leg kicks by Lee. I got live lines locked up. I'll be interested to see. I mean, I think this is going to be close to.
Dude, I fucking we should have took like. Oh fuck.
Oh, damn it.
I'm glad
Oh,
there was no money put. I'm glad there was no money. I'm glad we whoop whoop whoop. But we were taught like
we said
I
it.
was watching this the live lines were changing so much that people couldn't put a fucking bet in.
We didn't get it. Shit.
Dude, that's two. Both of the biggest favorites of the entire night. Fucking
Got knocked out.
shit.
In
I
the
mean,
first
that's
round.
thinking about it. Like, yeah, like why was he such a big favorite after being out for fucking over
Said
2
ring
years
rust.
with injuries?
I said one punch clipped on the chin. Boom. That's exactly what happened. Damn.
This was probably supposed to be the parlay buster. They did not expect Buckley to go the way that it did. Yes, avocados. That line was
Well,
mad
it was mad
suspicious.
Well, not losing money on that fight helped.
Mhm.
Little bum we didn't pull the trigger on Lee. He looked good.
He looked real good. As soon as what's his name, Pons realized he wasn't going to go out there and like beat the shit out of him. Like you could tell, like there was a moment when he was like, "Oh shit, I've got to play it smart," and like he stopped throwing punches. He stopped like kind of settled down. He wasn't amped up. And on the other hand, Lee just kept like
pushing
fucking
forward,
throwing out the
pushing
punches,
forward,
throwing out the kicks.
Yep. Sometimes the best bets are the ones you don't make.
Yep.
God, are we down to Carlos Condit and Matt Brown now?
We are, man.
This card's been so wonky, I don't know what to do. You know?
Me neither. I mean,
the way this card's been going, you just lay it on Matt Brown.
what's even the I didn't even look at the odds for it right now. Yeah. Dude, it's just even money on everything. And it's negative. So it's like, well, if I go the distance, minus 120. Yes or no? Both of them are minus 112. And so like total rounds, what's the over? Minus 112. What's the under? Minus 112. So it's like, just flip the fucking coin, bro.
Yeah. I will say Matt Brown is terrible. I will just say that. Like maybe we try and get another live bet on this one because
there we go.
oh my God, we got to sit here and wait.
They're really gonna pause that long. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's on
You're
ABC.
right.
All right, so let's look at the long-term parlays.
Okay. Hit me with some shit.
You ready?
Yep.
So we're going to go over our month-long or whatever. So we can start mean, initially, what brought this out was I was like, why is Clay Guida fighting again? And then I noticed Andre Orlovsky was. So let's just see what happens if we. I mean, Orlovsky fighting Tom Aspinall is just. It's so bad. Kamaru Usman minus 235 against Burns. What do
Yeah,
you think? I mean,
I like it. I mean, I like.
Usman's not losing to Burns.
No, I would say definitely not. I'm looking at. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Phew. Where is it?
Sandhagen versus Edgar.
Dude, you know what is going to be the parlay buster of that motherfucking card is the Roxanne Modafferi versus Viviane Araújo.
100%. We have Modafferi on the like list.
Yeah, for sure.
She
That's
looked
what I'm
great.
saying. Like that's
Yeah.
dude, that's going to be a steer clear of putting that in your parlay, guys. Like that is not a good. That is, I mean, because right now the odds have that at fucking what? I mean, it's
crazy,
dude. She's whatever. Viviane is minus 345. I mean, if anything, the market value is to put money on Modafferi right now, just to whatever, just to get the value for it, because it's going to come down. I'm sure that number is going to come down a lot towards. I mean, I don't know. There's only so many days. I forget that it's on Wednesday. But if people are sleeping on it, that's silly to be able to get Modafferi at almost plus 300.
Yeah, that's bonkers. So back to this big parlay. On February 6th, Michael Johnson fights Clay Guida.
Dude, Michael Johnson, put it in. Clay Guida.
I know.
That's just sad. It's just like.
All right. What did you think about Sandhagen and Edgar?
Edgar should lose.
I agree. Sandhagen.
What are the odds on it right now?
I mean, Sandhagen's minus 390. We're just throwing in fighters we think are going to win. Like these just completely overmatched. And by the way, I would have not put someone like Buckley in this type of play. Right,
it's 9 a.m., Mr. Bubbles? He checked the time for us. Looks like, depending upon where you are.
Yeah, dude, West Coast, I wake up, it's 9 a.m. We got to put Amanda Nunes at minus 1,200 over Megan Anderson, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
Uriah Hall over Weidman. I can't believe that's a main event. Or no, it's not. They have that in the betting. It's like they actually have that ahead as a main. It's weird.
You really like Uriah Hall that much? Over
No,
Weidman?
I mean, well, not to put him in not to put him in this parlay.
I'm not going to, because we saw last time Weidman just made it the ugliest fucking fight imaginable.
Yeah.
And got a horrible, boring decision. So, all right, so we have Aspinall over Orlovsky, Usman over Burns, Michael Johnson over Clay Guida, Sandhagen over Edgar, Nunes over Megan Anderson. What else are we looking at? I don't know why Conor McGregor. I don't know. I could be wrong, man. Why is Conor McGregor such a big favorite over Poirier? Is it because he's that people think he's that much better, or?
Well, remember when when it was released, he opened at 225. Now is it minus 225? Now it's a minus 280.
Is it just people putting money on it?
It has to be that as well. I mean, you're not gonna get any goddamn value out of. I mean, maybe if you jumped on it early, but even then,
the other one I was looking at is. Is there
anybody on our shit list? Like, can you pull up our shit list and kind of see if there's any of those people? Because I don't have it. I mean,
Ewell, Tracy Cortez, Jun Young Park, Greg Hardy, Darren Elkins, Giga, Dante Mays, Kyle Dawkins, Manzis, Doldids, Chase Hooper, Darren Wynn,
Let's see. You said, wait, Alves?
Dante Mays,
Okay.
and Manzis. So we got. Let me see what $100. So that's 3-1 to get all those guys. Orlovsky, Usman, Michael Johnson, Sandhagen, Nunez. It's not great.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what you could do is you could start throwing in, if you had, well, I mean, you're not going to be able to do that till the days of, depending upon your site, but you know how we start doing the LFA and the Cage Warrior stuff.
Oh yeah.
You start throwing in, sprinkling in those other favorites, which is like really where the guaranteed stuff is.
You just named off all future Hall of Famers. Orlovsky, probably. Gilbert Burns, probably. Clay Guida. Frank
I say
Edgar.
Guida for sure. I say
Okay,
Guida. I don't see
Guida,
Burns. Really, you see
Edgar.
Burns being?
Probably not. Yes, Hall of Fame. They were in their prime 12 years ago. like,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like,
I mean, Clay Guida has been around for how old is he? My God.
and he's looked
so
the same.
crazy.
Like he's looked old since he got into the sport. Khalil Roundtree's fighting. He's a big favorite. Ooh, Lizez is fighting Alves. And that is this Wednesday. That's interesting. We like Lizez. Love Lizez.
Oh, also, God damn, that's not. Remember we had, okay, maybe not. This is going to be. So we had, okay, so remember Victoria Leonardo? Do we have her on our good list?
I don't have her on. Let me check.
Victoria Leonardo. Because she came out and was expected to lose in her last fight heavily. And
I do not. We don't have her on the list. It doesn't mean we
okay.
didn't mean to.
No. I mean, I'm just saying she won in the second round against that Chelsea Hackett. Now she's going up against the French lady who I like a lot, but I just was like, shit, man. If it was against anybody, Amirgamedov. If you got, let's see, what are the odds right now for that? He should be a huge favorite.
I don't know why Peter Yan's a minus 144 against Sterling.
In the McGregor fight, are you looking at the McGregor card?
No, that's March 6th. Peter Yan versus Sterling. Sterling's really good. He's really, really good. Yan's scrappy, but he's ripe to be beaten. Rakic is fighting Thiago Santos. What a fight that's going to be.
Mm. I wonder if it's no longer on the card.
I got us up to 5-1.
Okay. Hey.
Because we really like Lizez.
Mike Davis, Mason Jones. This should be interesting. What the odds on that right now?
Indy Capper about Amanda Hebus. What do you think? I kind of like it.
Say what? Amanda, who's she going against?
Oh, shit, where is it?
No, what card is that? Oh, Ribas, Mina Rodriguez.
Marina.
Marina Rodriguez.
That gets us to 7-1. Marina Rodriguez is 12-1. Let's see who she's fought.
Oh, isn't Amanda Ribas the tiny little? Is that who I'm thinking?
So she lost to Esparza. Thinking that might have been a bad decision to Esparza. And then draw to Calvillo. I mean, Hebus is on a tear.
I mean, yeah, I would say I would go with Ribas. I mean,
killed Paige Van Zant, Randa Marcos, beat Mackenzie Dern. She hasn't lost since 2015. Could be interesting.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know if I'd attach it to the parlay. Maybe.
You don't think so?
No. Then yeah. Then. Yeah, maybe no. Let's decision split. Blah blah. Draw. Decision. Torres is back in the team. I don't know.
Aspinall over Orlovsky, Usman over Burns, Johnson over Guida,
Mm-hmm.
Sandhagen over Edgar, Nunez over Anderson, Lazez over Alves, and Hebus over Rodriguez. That gets us 7-1. Sue Majeri. I think that's I don't know how to Matajeri. He's probably going to win. I could add him.
What card is that? I'm just looking at quick leaderboards. Oh, that's gonna be the Welton turn.
I don't know anything about the guy he's fighting. I have to look it up. He's minus 400. We've seen the favorites get knocked out tonight, but I think like the Pons wasn't that big of a.
That's why their opening odds are. That's what the weird part is.
By the way, this is not a huge bet. This is like for fun.
Fucking all right. Where is it? What are the odds on this? You know I hate this motherfucker.
Oh, Mr. Bubbles wants to know: are we taking Fig's brother? Fig's brother's fighting.
The accomplice in murder? Yeah, you should probably. You know, him and his brother have murdered people. Let's see. What did we have on what are these odds so far? Where's Yule? Cody. Okay, Cody Statman.
Packers game about to kick off. Can't
I
believe
can't
this is the
believe
main event, Nathan. This is
I would like. Well, what you should do. Well, I don't know with these particular. I was like on some of these. What'd you get Clay at? Because I looked at FanDuel and Clay's only at plus 164 right now.
yeah. I got
I mean,
Michael
you
Johnson
think
minus 196.
okay. I'm just thinking. You think as time goes on, or as it gets a little closer, that Clay Guida is like Michael Johnson's going to shoot. I mean, it'd be good to put money just straight up on Michael Johnson right now, getting him at minus 196, and wait to put him in the parlay because Clay Guida, of course, I mean that money's going to be coming in on Michael
Yeah.
Johnson. Closer to fight. I mean, it's a good time to grab Michael Johnson.
Clay Guida.
I can't believe that fucker is fighting.
It's amazing,
so
isn't it?
yeah.
It's amazing.
My God, yeah, Corey Sandhagen's minus 390.
Well, let's think about it. We can go over it Wednesday. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
Maybe the numbers will change by them too. I mean, hey, how about this? I love everything that you're doing. Like all the people that we have. It might behoove us to wait a little bit to get better, like to get that seven,
Yeah.
get the times to one, because I feel like I know if anything, you can place a single bet against Quay Galita because it's only minus 195, which I think is probably the lowest you're going to get that right now because it gets closer to fight night. That number's going to fucking jump.
Yeah.
There's no way Clay Galita is going to he's going to
go
come in
off
at under he's not going to be he's going to be plus 200 at the something at the least, I think, by fight night.
Agreed.
This
Amazing.
Rey Mysterio versus Giga. Get out of here, Mr. Bowles. Fuck Giga. Do we put him on our? Is he on our shit list, or did we move
Of
him over to
course
the
he
good
is.
list? Okay, yeah,
Of
he's still a piece
course
of
he
shit.
is.
I just wanted to make sure.
He's not on the good list. Are you kidding me?
I can't remember this last little, foray out that he did something because we were like, oh, he's got to knock this dude out. Didn't he knock the dude out? Like it was all like he has, like they were basically
Yeah,
like
you bet on
have
him
to knock this dude out. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he still looked like
barely
shit.
did.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, that dude's trash.
He barely did.
Oh my god. Giga 2020. No.
Giga.
2024.
All right. Well, so what are we looking for? I mean, to live bet, what are we looking for in this Matt Brown, Carlos Condit? Like,
You just look at Matt Brown. You just look at Matt Brown. I mean, Carlos
Okay.
Condit's going to win this fight. I feel like. I mean, I feel like he's going to win the fight. It's two veterans that I don't know. I don't know why Carlos Condit didn't retire in his last fight. I don't know why Mike Brown is coming back to fight Carlos Condit. Like, I don't know. This fight gives me a nosebleed.
Because they gave him Court McGee in the comeback tour. And then it was like, all right, surely they can't find anybody that's going to beat him. Oh, Matt Brown. Oh, yeah, let's give him Matt
Yeah,
Brown.
let's
You're
just
like,
let me through the Rolodex of
Where do you find these guys? Matt Brown. I mean, a chin of glass at this point in his career.
Carlos Condit, they're both like shit talking to each other. Like, you ready to do this, bro? You ready? And Matt's like,
Don't hurt
I'm
me.
ready to go to decision.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go all the way to decision.
Don't hit me too hard, bro. Do not hit me too hard. If you don't hit me hard, I won't hit you hard. Like, dude, you can't hit anybody hard.
40 years young.
Condit's already minus 225.
Just because of his intensity? Are you kidding me?
Maybe. Yeah, Chance, there's bad tats all over the place in this fight. I mean, that's what happens when you get ab tattoos. Like, and then 20 years later, that's what they look like.
Ugh. Cold as fuck. Did they not close the door?
Oh, there you go. Aggressive chest hair theory.
Ooh, I like it. Ooh.
What's up,
What
Chris?
up,
How
Chris?
you doing?
Andy, we should try to do. Well, I won't be able to. I won't be here for that because I got to do the camping thing. I was like, we really should for the next big pay per view, like one that's really gonna like pull in some numbers. Like try to do, the live event somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea.
Do
I
a
really
live.
think we should. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. All right, so Nathan, you're saying we look at Matt Brown.
Well, just to be like, if he shows any sort of weakness, you just hit Condit. That's it. That's all. And it already looks like. I'm trying to see.
Oh yeah, Condit's just. Condit's kicks are landing, and he's got the. That was the dumbest thing Condit could have done. Like seriously, the dumbest thing is getting close like that.
You hit. I would hit Carlos because I'm already seeing blood coming.
Yeah, he
Coming
got
out of,
busted up already.
Yeah, Matt Brown when he went to the mat like that.
I mean, Brown's on top, and yet he's taking damage.
Yeah. Blood.
Blood. Yeah, Condit. Condit's doing damage while on the bottom here.
Mm-hmm. The good news is right. Okay, Carlos' number is dropping. It's now he's 136 minus 136 right now.
No shit. Even though he's doing all the damage. Am I wrong? I mean, he's on the bottom, but he's still the only one throwing punches.
Yeah, and I don't think it's gonna.
Like, if you're a judge, who are you giving this round to at this point?
I mean, I don't know. Let's see.
Brown's pretty banged up. Condit's done the damage. Brown's doing some more here.
Look at that fucking.
Oh, good switch by Condit at the end. That could die.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
If you like, yeah. Oh, and Brown is all bloodied up, isn't he?
have you been able to live bet at all? Did you make any live bets?
I sprinkled Condit.
All right, good. Good. Yeah, I mean, well, watching it, you couldn't do anything because the line was changing so goddamn fast. But I mean, Condit went to plus money for a second.
Yeah, I'm not even sure Brown won that round.
Well, I mean, he won the round because he was laying on top of him, and that was it.
If
I
you
mean,
watch-
just in the
if you-
judges, what we watch is irrelevant. This is Fight
I know.
Island. This is like the guy on top. But that's why the live betting would make sense because we're like, oh, we think Condit beat the shit out of him off his back, and he was able to get up. He was able to, I mean, eventually, I think every round starts on their feet. So
I get I if you watch the Tafa match, they did not reward the guy with body control.
all right.
So they
Oh, that was a nice.
good shot. Oh, good kick by Condit. Those kicks are really good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a couple good, really good damage shots from Condit. Oh no, Condit. A lot of heavy breathing.
Yeah. Yes.
A lot of heavy breathing.
Condit's back to minus 245.
There you go. Minus 245. Wow.
Again, he was plus money.
Amazing. I mean, Brown is attempting to. I mean, Brown wants this takedown. He does not want to stay
Oh, of
on
course. He doesn't
on,
want to stand on the
feet.
He's going
On
to
the
avoid
feet.
that at all costs. I do love Khan as a striker, though. He's so fun to watch. Oh, you see that damn takedown? Oh, I'm a little ahead of you.
It was dope as shit, man.
Right? That was awesome.
That was pretty cool. Oh, finish it, Condit. Yeah, this is not good for Brown because Brown was already getting gassed. So
Yeah,
now he's got
got
Condit
another-
laying on top of him.
But here's what's probably going to – well, won't say that yet. But my talk about them going to decision.
You were 100% right on that. Absolutely 100% right. If this gets out of this round, Matt Brown is not going to have much left in the third round, I got to believe. I don't know how much Condit is either, but yeah, Condit was all the way down to what, minus 350 I saw. Oh, I thought Condit was trying to get an armbar or something in there. Minus 430 for Condit. Matt Brown is gassed. $10-8, Nathan? Not quite 10-8?
Not quite 10-8. Well, yeah, not 10-8.
I mean, Brown attempted a couple of takedowns and got nowhere with it and did nothing and never understood why you would
good. I'm
help your
glad that
opponent
we.
up.
Yeah, right. I'm glad we got in on that sprinkle because I think that was. I mean, being able to get him at plus money. Oh, that would have been great.
You got it minus 106. So
Nice.
trying, yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Fuck
try
yeah, dude.
try
I
and-
knew it. I knew it's like he was working on it. I mean, I'm so glad that the lines were just like, oh, like dropping that quick. I mean, it just Condit's good. He doesn't get submitted. He's good offensive. He's good at defending. I mean, he's always like attempting stuff. So, it just makes sense. But could be.
minus 670 for Condit.
Man,
Just-
look at that. That was
Just hope that. What a trip and takedown, man. Oh, that's a good one, Nathan.
yeah.
That is
There we go.
definitely a low blow.
Hello,
social.
everybody.
Wow. Drilled him. Hit him clean. Like those kicks. Ooh, good combo by Condit. Wow. Yeah, Brown wanted to try and take him down, and he wasn't even close.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
There he is
like
again, yeah.
it's pretty much the only thing Condit's got to avoid is a takedown. Oh, good work by Condit there on that. Oh, wow. Can't tell. Can't tell if Brown. It doesn't look like Brown's going to be able to shake him off since Brown went right down. Condit's in dominant position, right? He's got a. Don't let him get over, Carlos. Like, that was a good move by Carlos. I like what he did there. Like I thought he was gonna, if he slid off forward, he was gonna end up in guard with Brown on top. So I like what he did there with this move. That's smart. Oh, what? Oh, that was slick. You see, grabbed his ankle and flipped him over.
Yeah.
That was smooth. Hard to believe Brown is going to get out of this one, Nathan. Almost full mounted. I think we're rooting for a finish here for Chance. Oh. Oh, I didn't quite get the body lock, but again, that was a. Oh, Brown's taking bad elbows. So Brown ends up on top here. What do you think, Nathan?
Well, I think it goes to the goddamn. I think it goes to the distance, man.
Well, yeah, it goes to the distance, but
No, I think that, dude, it's Condits all the way, dude. If the judges, because he's
yeah, I mean,
got his
Brown's
head on
doing
his
nothing.
chest,
Yeah, Brown's
that
doing
would be
nothing.
terrible. It would be a robbery if they gave this to Brown.
Oh, that was nice by Condit. Yeah, that'll. Oh, good elbow by Condit. Oh. I'm worried, man. I'm so worried.
I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is a draw. That's the only thing. There's absolutely no way that anybody sees Brown won this fight. I mean, I don't give a shit if he's on. I mean, look at him just holding. Condit had him the entire fucking round until the last. That's probably a combined maybe 1 minute out of 5 minutes that Brown was in a dominant position. That'd be terrible.
We've seen some bad ones, Nathan.
I'm not going to say you haven't. I've seen them too, man. I've seen them too. It would be it'd make me really question the fact that I watch UFC if this ended up in a draw or if it ended up in the fact that Matt Brown won. I'd have to really question.
I'm worried they're gonna give this bad one to Brown. I really am.
Stop it, Andy.
I'm
Fucking
terrified.
stop it,
I'm
dude.
terrified.
No, we made the right decision putting, Andy, did you have money on Brown? Do you have money on Brown somewhere? Do you have
I
money
don't.
on Brown somewhere?
No, I don't. No, of
You
course
better
not.
not have fucking one.
No, I don't have money on Brown.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch that Tafel fight. Andy was telling me that it was just a shit show.
I mean, amazing fight, but if round 1 clearly Tafa, round 2 clearly Carlos Felipe. Round 3, I don't know how 2 judges gave it to Felipe.
Halfway to get chance.
No, Gay is the kicker for the Rams.
Oh shit! I just like the halfway to gay.
There it is.
Like you're making a statement. There you go. Winner.
30-27.
Chicken dinner.
All right, stops the bleeding a little bit there, Nathan. $30-27. If you go back and watch that Tafa fight, Nathan.
They must have given it 1 round 10-8. They must have, right?
No,
like the first round would have been.
They gave all 3.
No, I mean one could have been a 10-9, 10-9, and then and then middle round would have been a 10-8, right?
I don't know, but if you watch the Tafa fight and see how they gave it to Felipe, and then see how the same judges gave that 30-27, you would be like, that's ridiculous. All right, Holloway, Kattar.
It's Holloway's fight to lose, man. And there's.
I think Condit's a pretty big bet against if he gets a decent fighter. I mean,
Yeah.
Court McGee and Matt Brown, those are your last 2 wins.
They're gonna pass. Yeah, they put that as like put it down as like bet against Carlo. Put it down because
Condit on the bad list.
He didn't call anybody out. He's like, I'm good with whatever. Give me somebody low. That's what he said. He said, keep giving me money. Just give me somebody.
Carlos Condit, last 2 wins. Yeah, they're gonna give him somebody who's gonna put an ass whooping on him. Like ass whooping.
Oh, I can't believe there's actually a crowd there. I thought that was like just painting on the wall.
They got some. I mean, it's Fight Island. They're in Fight Island.
Nice.
That you don't get coronavirus in the desert.
No, it doesn't exist there. It can't travel that far.
Nathan, don't worry. I'm sure all of the crowd quarantined for 10 days before they went to the event. I'm sure.
The last fight is next, so at the most 25 minutes. Well,
Hi.
Yeah, it should start now. Hey, sweetie.
Hi.
yeah, kind of see.
Hi.
It's okay.
Hi.
Yeah, watching this Packers-Rams
You
game.
want to go somewhere?
Packers are
Well,
running the ball. I like it.
you wanna
I like it.
Kilroy's. I'll pay for it. Here.
Oh, are you getting Kilroy's, Nathan?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, they're the shit. They are
Dude, it's
anything you order there, it's good.
yeah.
Like
well, I mean, I exposed my wife to their chicken tenders, and she's gone
they're
crazy.
the best. The chicken
Dude, they're
tenders
amazing.
are the best. Best chicken tenders. Breadsticks, chicken tenders. Like, yeah, you're right.
In the pretzel, in the pepperoni cheese.
100%.
No.
Oh, sorry. We kind of went on a local thing. No, Kilroy's is kind of like a Big Ten bar. Like it's here in the Midwest. And they just
Mhm. I know, honey, but no.
they have hot bartenders every fucking time you go there. Their food is always legit. Like they do everything great. Great drink specials. It's always good. Did any of the canceled fights revolve around COVID? I'm sure they did. I can't think of them off the top of my head. What was Breeze? The Breeze fight? That was COVID, right?
Yes, that was COVID. Yeah, I think not Breeze, but the other guy, Omar.
guy.
Somebody either
Somebody on
tested
his
or,
team got
Yeah,
it.
somebody on his tested, so they push it back.
I don't know. Holloway, man. Will fight go the distance in Holloway? And Kattar is plus 124 to the no.
Really?
I mean,
what?
Maybe-
Okay, so what's So what do we think happens here? Because let's look at the pull up these stats real quick.
I think Holloway is the veteran that can weather the storm, but at the same time, like Kattar has just been like he's been out. He's been lights out with like these knockouts and these big finishes.
No, dude, his last fight was a decision. And then before that, it was a round 2 elbow ground and pound. Then before that, he lost in a decision. And then back in 2019, he won by punches. 2018, He won by punches. Before then, unanimous decision back in April of 2018. And then we go back to Holloway. Holloway's split, decision.
Of course.
You know, so I like the fact that you say you get plus money on it going the distance.
Mm-hmm. Or no, it's plus to not go the distance.
Oh, plus to not go the distance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would rather trust it to go the distance.
Here, okay.
You go upstairs, please.
Do we like Holloway?
Yeah,
Holloway.
We talked about it early. I think it's Holloway's fight to lose, right? Because, I mean, if Holloway wins, it does nothing for his career.
Yeah,
like this is a bad fight for Holloway in the sense of like Kattar has everything to win, everything to gain, right, and nothing to lose. And Max is like, okay, well, I'm fighting this up and comer guy. I'm a veteran that's beat everybody, that's fought everybody under the sun. If I beat this dude, where does it put me? Who do I go against next? It doesn't put me in title contention. But this guy, if he beats me, puts a name on his record, and then, so I think that the pressure's on Holloway for sure. And I mean, as good as Kattar might be, I don't think that he's ready for Holloway. Do you think that? I mean, where are they at right now? What's the bet? What are the odds? Minus 178 plus 150.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds about
I kind of like Kattar. I kind of like Kattar.
Really?
I do. Yeah.
Well, I mean, then, hey, dude. Hey, I'm with you. If you feel it.
I've been really bad at these like before the fight though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've not been in the zone the last couple, so probably not. But let's see what this first round is, because if the first round Kattar looks good and we can jump on him, kind of like we did, like when we were saying with Lee, where we were like, oh shit, like because if because Holloway looks a little old, like
Yeah, he could come in with a. Who do we think that was gonna? Who came in like just a pale version of himself? Who was it? It wasn't Holloway. It was Ferguson.
yes, he looked terrible.
Ferguson came in like he literally looked pale and ashy and like a ghost of a.
Yeah,
and it looked.
Holloway's
And then he got his
like,
ass kicked.
Holloway's got like the old man like wrinkles right here. I don't, because my skin is lush and pure.
Yeah, you take care of yourself. It's
Yeah. I don't know. I like Kattar. Like
All
what
right,
you were-
man.
Like
Let's watch it.
What you were saying was about like this does nothing for Holloway, and it was like, yeah, the UFC probably knows that. Like,
yeah,
because this gives Kattar a big name win, right?
If they're trying to push him and everything, so here, I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay. I don't care age-wise. Holloway is... How old is Max Holloway? He's 29. God, Holloway, he's 29. He looks like he's 39. That shocks me that Max Holloway is only 29. He is, man. Boy, Packers running the ball a lot. Seems to be working. Jonathan, we are not allowed to show the fight. It's on TV. Like it's on ABC. You can watch it on your basic television or anywhere on the internet. But thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. I don't want to make a bet without Nathan. I just like Calvin Kattar. On the fence. Probably save my money and play like a Trey Young under. Instead of showing the fight, you and Nathan should act it out. For 5 rounds?
Nathan is Holloway.
Yeah, Indy once thinks you and me should act out the fight. You're Holloway. I didn't even realize Holloway.
We can do that. Hey guys, turn your TV off, and me and Andy will just like reenact the fight live.
You'll have to give me a minute. I'll have my wife draw angel wings on my back. Or no, no. If you're Holloway, have have your daughter draw angel wings on your back.
It'd be terrible. Like water paint. I love. Okay, Andy, if you're talking about walkouts and all that, the song is dope.
Oh, it's a great one.
The song for
House of the
Guitar
Rising
coming out.
Sun.
Dude,
Yeah, House of the Rising Sun. Well, Nathan and I used to do comedy shorts way back in the day. We actually did two movies, full-length movies, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And Nathan,
we've done
remember?
3. I mean, you. Well,
Oh yeah,
you
video
helped
stuff.
out with the
Yeah. And don't forget the infamous Rocky. Remember, we reenacted all of the Rocky movies in under a minute.
That was awesome. I forgot all about that.
We did a Rocky
really
recap in under a minute, all the movies.
Adrian! Yeah, like it was.
And Nathan played Ivan Drago.
I will break you.
I
did.
Oh my god, that was so funny. The Rocky remake. That was back in the day when remember Cliff Notes before the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were like we should do Cliff Notes.
Cliff Notes, yeah.
The Rocky Cliff Notes.
I totally forgot about Cliff Notes. Little yellow books that you'd buy. Like, all right, let me get through this paper. Let me get through this test real quick.
No chance. It was not a lot of editing. Basically, we just dressed up in the costumes and shot 2-second clips of us doing various Rocky things, and we went through the entire Rocky story. It was truly amazing.
Who was the? Wait, didn't we switch refs? Like, was I a ref once, and then you were a ref once?
Yes.
Like, depending upon who was the boss, because there's only 3 of us or whatever. So,
it's so great.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
And then we had a friend in high school, friend of the show, Matt Covell, and for a high school project, they reenacted the Rocky scene, and there was an offensive lineman who played in college. He was a 350-pound or 310-pound whatever offensive lineman for our high school football team that we dressed up as Adrian and put a dress on him and a wig, and she played Adrian, and they reenacted a bunch of Rocky scenes, and our friend Matt Thompson, who is as white can get, was Apollo Creed. And at one point his mustache fell off and it got switched, and it was such a mockery, and he turned it in and he got an F. Covell got an F on that project. Like literally all you had to do was turn in a project and you got an A. He turned it in and they watched it in front of the class, and the teacher was like, You failed. You made a mockery of this. Get an F. Oh. All right, here we go.
I'm not a fan of that AR, whatever, the augmented reality shit that they do. When they're walking out, they'll have like a logo or something like over the person's head as they.
Yeah, I kind of like it. It's cool.
I mean, I would just want it more. Like, I think like the WWE has gotten good finally at doing some of the AR stuff. Not all of it, but some of it's like pretty good. But that was just, I don't know. It was all right. Yeah, you're coming. I mean, like I said, dude, he's the #1 contender, previous champion. It's a step. It's a step up for Kattar. If he does that, I mean, if he can.
Are they really going to give Holloway a championship shot though? I was shocked. Somebody said that Kattar is older than Holloway, and that is true. Holloway's only
Wow.
29. He's only 29. It feels like he's been
What the
around
fuck
forever.
then? What the fuck then?
I know, man.
He's got all the time. 29. I mean, he can reinvigorate himself like Jose Aldo's done. You know, like he was like the world beater forever, and then came back and changed some weight class and lost a few, and then is coming back and is like kind of reinventing himself.
Oh, Packers scored a touchdown, but they got away with one there. Oh, they got away with an illegal formation. Devontae Adams sprinted towards the goal line before the ball was hiked. That is a penalty. There you go. Max is a big Twitch gamer now. I heard that.
I mean, he's still the number one contender right now. I mean, even if he's trying to build his brand, I mean, he's still the. I mean, he's. Oh.
Oh man, I like Kattar. His body looks better, his face looks better, his hair looks better, everything about him looks better.
His beard looks better.
His abs look better.
All right, now slow down a little bit, Andy, because you're teetering.
He's no Miranda Maverick.
All right. Thank you.
You're right. Bruce Buffer's outfit is dope.
He's ringing in the new year with.
Yeah. What's Kattar by knockout? Oh, Kattar by knockout. 3-1.
Why don't you put a little sprinkle on it, Andy? Why don't you put that little spring?
I'll throw a touch. Nothing bonkers.
I mean, look, at least now you got your man, you got your love crush, your man crush.
We'll see if I'm right.
You got him.
I'm not going to put a big amount on it, but I'm just going to sprinkle just a little touch. I did it. I bet just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit.
Ooh.
There's a little 50-cent reference.
Oh, here we go.
That's interesting, them talking about Kattar being a slow starter.
Mm.
I would say the defense from both of these guys not great at in the early stages.
Mhm.
They've both gotten some shots through pretty clean. Leg kicks, head shots.
I like those body shots from Max.
Yeah, he looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Kattar's doing exactly what Cormier just talked about, where he's like, he's not starting fast. He definitely has landed some shots.
Mm-hmm.
Both these guys' jabs are getting like through clean. Like
Yeah.
one of them's gonna knock. One of them's gonna do something big. Max has landed several, and so has Kattar.
Man.
Max got one.
The
in
way
there.
he's working that body with 5 rounds, man, that is not looking
Yeah.
good for Kattar.
I like the body kicks from Max. I like the leg kicks from Kattar.
Dude, watch this. Yeah, watch this coming up. Just that leg to the shin or whatever,
Mhm.
leg to the knee combo that
Yeah.
he just does. Max, that was.
I hate that shot. That one always worries me. I wish they would get rid of that because that just screams broken leg.
Mm.
What are the live lines here? Max still the favorite.
Yeah, the only thing Max cannot do is get comfortable. I mean, like just get too
Complacent. Yeah.
yeah, because
This is about what I expected round one to look like.
I miss the crowds. I'm so glad they have a crowd there. It's just so
Something.
I just love hearing the response.
Yeah, Max is a half step quicker on those entries. He'll take 2 steps forward and get like 2 or 3 quick shots in. Wow, he's definitely going after the body, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he stung Kattar.
Dude. Yeah, that's awesome.
Good start for Max, about what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Kattar takes some shots in the first round. Max starts off pretty good.
Yeah, his work to the body, I think, is going to pay dividends if it goes the distance or if it keeps going the way that it's going.
Kattar probably.
I'm excited to see.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm excited to see how Kattar is going to adjust and like start to really find his gears in this moving forward because he is a slow starter. So.
Well, he just needs to take a step in, get out of the way of those, like kind of close the distance a little bit, and get out of the way of the body shots. Because
he's going to have to try to play Max's game in the volume. He's going to have to start throwing shit because they said it perfectly at the beginning. If Max does what he does this round that he did the first round, then it's like
Mhm.
it's in a sense it's almost over because it's too much of a gap for him to make up just sheer volume wise.
Yeah, and Cater's been landing shots. It's not like he's whiffing, but
No,
he's
yeah,
taking
just
more.
it's.
He's taking too much. So
Mhm. But he's got to hit Max to make him slow down. He's got to be like,
mhm.
you're in danger. You can't just tee off on me. You can't just like throw this. He's got to give him hesitation, and he's not right now. Man, dude, Holloway just looks,
Yeah, Holloway's looking really, really good.
dude, he looks fucking really crisp.
Yeah, see, Cater's doing this you got to walk Max down. You got to close the distance. You can't let him like wind up and do those 2-step like 1-2 jab
Mm-hmm.
into him. Oh, he clipped him there good. Wow, Max
Mm-hmm.
looks great, man. This is the best he's looked in
Yeah,
a while.
yeah.
He really hasn't like totally rocked Cater though yet. Like he hasn't had that
No,
one
I mean
huge shot. He's working him down. But I mean that's Holloway's game though.
that's exactly what it is. He's
Yeah,
gonna, I mean, point the shit
point
at him.
and piece
He's
him.
gonna.
Yeah, yeah. Max is completely controlling the pace and the. Oh, Cater landed
Mm-hmm.
a couple ones. Oh,
Yeah. See, and exact as soon as he did that, Max
Max was like, oh boy.
hesitated. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cormier just said it. Yeah, when he lands, he gets a big reaction out of Max. He's got to do it again. But Cater's starting to show some damage on his face.
Oh, I know. I think from he's bleeding or something's going on with that right eye.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh man.
Dude, Max looks so fucking good, man. Man.
I can't believe Cater might get out of this round. Another good one. Jesus, Max is killing him. Is that on his forehead, that cut?
Yeah. What? Great
Oh,
fight.
Saved by the Bell.
Great fight, dude. Dude, fantastic.
Oh, it's on the top of his head.
Man. Oof.
Oh, that was that was the elbow that got him.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Kattar, knock Max out. It'd be amazing. Well, yeah, if you're Kattar, now you're just swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
There's no points.
Oof.
250 strikes thrown.
Damn.
Yeah, at this point, if you're Kattar, at least try and body lock him and maybe take him down or something.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's not Cater's game at all, but shit, try something.
Oof, those are some good. That's
Oh, Cater caught him with an uppercut. Oh,
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Oh God, this fight is fucking so good.
There we go, Chance. Over 13.5, baby. What a play by Rodgers. Whew, Aaron Rodgers made a hell of a play. And then they screwed up the extra point. Oh.
Oh,
What a great kick. I mean, what's crazy is, oh,
right? And then the
this is
crowd goes,
amazing.
dude. You gotta love the crowd being back. Just also makes it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is awesome.
I mean, Holloway's doing damage on Kattar, but man, Kattar every once in a while has this flurry of really good shots where
Mm-hmm.
you're like, oh man, that rocked him. It feels like with as many shots as Max has landed, like Kattar should be like down and out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
330 strikes attempted. That is crazy.
Pacing is bonkers.
It really is. No takedown attempts.
Mm-mm.
You might be right. Avocados, his arms are smaller.
Oh,
Oh, caught him clean on that.
dude, I love body shots. Damn.
This is awesome. We get two
It
more
is.
rounds of this. I mean, Max is on the point. I mean, point cards, he's going to win it, but he took a couple of big shots occasionally. I mean, if one of those lands square on the chin, it doesn't look like Holloway's got knockout potential with one punch. You know what I mean?
No, I get you, man. I'm just saying, Max looks like.
Max
Look,
looks amazing.
Kattar has the chance because he's got the power to connect and like really do some damage, and there's. But I mean, Max looks. He's on a level right now that he just looks
incredible.
amazing. He looks like he should be the #1 contender after losing the belt and coming back. Like he's proving his position. Yeah, you're right, Corbin. Yeah, I mean that was a fucking war.
Sure looks like decisions coming, huh?
I mean, I don't see. I mean, it's going to take a lot to put Kattar down. He's just.
Yeah, obviously not as much power behind the shots.
Ooh, Max fight Conor would be fucking fantastic. That'd be
pretty awesome.
That would be a motherfucker of a fight. Look at those fucking stats, man.
That is insane.
Jesus
that is
Christ.
Insane. How do you not get tired throwing that many?
Right?
Punches, you know?
Oh my God. This is awesome. This is fucking fantastic, dude. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
The crowd makes, I mean, and you can tell, like, I don't know if it like also helps the fighters too. It just seems And, you know, I mean, I got goosebumps watching it. I'm watching this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking.
This is unbelievable, man.
Dude.
Kattar swing. Landing a couple. Oh my God.
Jeez. I just. Ah. Oh my God.
Oh, Holloway goes for a level change.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
The crowd chanting, knock him out. uh
Kattar's throwing big shots, man. Like,
No, it's Chance, you're not wrong, man. This is the best fight we've seen in a long time, dude. This is fantastic.
this is unbelievable.
Why won't you fall?
Hey, Max is taking some deep breaths, Nathan. Like, he really is. Like, he's throwing punches, but they're not as fast. He really.
Dude, he's pulling out capoeira shit. Get the
I
fuck
know.
out of here, dude. Wow. Wow.
Dude, this is amazing.
Dude.
This is incredible.
It's so good.
What a fight. Oh my God.
I mean, it does make up for a lot of like, I mean, there's been trash fights for so long.
No, this has been an all-time.
I mean,
literally
such
an
a long
all-timer.
time. You know?
Oh, if Kattar knocks him out in this round, Nathan.
Shut up.
I'm going nuts.
I know if he does.
I'm running laps around the neighborhood.
It'd be crazy. It'd be awesome. Yeah, it's like you got to get the finish, bro. You have to get. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's either you lose this or you
Yeah.
knock him out. Sound of mine. That was a great commentary right there.
Yeah, we all thought the Tafa Felipe fight was fight of the night. Not a chance.
I don't even know what the live bars are. I mean,
no, I haven't
I'm
even
just,
been paying attention to
yeah,
it.
I'm just
it's
watching
Max.
this fucking fight.
Well, both these guys are gassed. Even Max. Even Max is tired. You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see some count. Oh man, I'd love to see a counter punch from Kattar, but he looks like he might be done.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh man, Jesus. It's almost like this fight even helps Kattar. Like,
hmm
you know what I mean? Like, just to put on a show like this. That's how you get another big like fight is put on an amazing show. Get fight of the night. That's what Gagey did.
hmm I wouldn't say. I mean, on a Max, this is Max fight. Like,
Well, of
Cater is
course
like
it's Max
he's done a
fight.
little bit, but
Pretty hell of a show for ABC.
hmm I can't believe it's on. I was like, when the fuck did they start showing UFC? Like out of nowhere.
This is
Like,
new.
what deal did they have? Because I mean, I guess it's
Well-
over with Fox and.
Well, ABC and ESPN are
Oh
same
yeah,
same
they're-
company.
Gotcha.
So I mean, if ABC has no NFL contracts, they're like, fuck it, let's throw UFC up against it.
hmm Well, that's great for ABC then. If anybody's watching this, they're probably like, "Oh, this is awesome."
Wins the next one.
Yeah. Well, then, yeah. "600 strikes." Jesus fucking Christ!
Isn't that amazing?
Wow, dude.
Holy shit, what is going on? That was fucking bonkers. This is why I kind of like
What?
not. This is the shit legends are made of,
It is.
man.
Awesome. Dude, that was fantastic.
Unbelievable.
That was a fantastic fucking fight, man. Fantastic fight. That was wonderful.
I don't know if I've seen a fight like that. Amazing.
Man.
Yeah, how did that fight go the distance?
Yeah.
How did that happen? All right, Nathan, what are you doing on Wednesday?
I think I'm going to be here. I think I'm going to be like, hey, guys, I got to take Wednesday off. You know, I'm not going to be here Wednesday.
Yeah, let's get a
I
couple
don't know what time
hours
the
in
fight
morning.
start, though.
Noon.
No, it's, well, yeah. Is it noon or is it going to be like, that's like the main, or is it
Nope.
prelims at noon?
Prelims at noon.
All right. Yeah, let's do it, man. That'll be awesome.
All right. I got a little work to do. I'll sub it out. Why not? Let's look ahead to it real quick.
Okay. Oh, that was so good, man. That was so. I feel good. I'm so glad that was a great fight.
That Tyson Nam Matt Schnell fight should be fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that's second. I mean that looks like a great fight. Myself.
Who do you think who you have on there? I mean, it's close. It's not
I don't know if there's an advantage there.
yeah.
Slight lead to Schnell. Slight, but
I'm with you there, buddy. I'm with you.
and
Schnell's plus money right now.
that's what I mean. So
But I'm with you. I'm with you with Schnell.
and then we got Modafferi. I'll have to look up.
Dude, yeah, dude.
Modafferi should not be
let's look
that.
it up now. Yeah, because I don't feel like Modafferi should be that big of an underdog. There's so much value on her. I mean, even if Vivian wins, I mean, it shouldn't be that. The odds shouldn't be where they are.
Is it 9:15 a.m.? Is it 9 instead of 12? I looked on UFC's website and I thought it said noon because that's what today's was. We'll look it up and see.
Okay.
Let's see what else. A lot of big favorites. Oh, Lazez fights. Love Lazez. Love Lazez in that one. Neil Magny fights. That's the
Mm-hmm. Magachiaz and Neil Magnet's the main one. It'll be interesting.
Well, we'll do some research. We'll figure some stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
I've never even heard of the first two fighters. I legit don't even.
What, the Ricky Simone and the Pierrello or whatever?
Victoria Leonardo Manon.
No, you know Victoria Leonardo. That's the Dragon Ball Z bitch who I thought we put on the list.
Oh, okay.
Who won? Who was the underdog? Who won? Who was like doing the? She was the one who was doing. I was watching her Instagram, and she was like doing burpees and drinking shots of whiskey, and I was like, "Who's this crazy bitch?"
Oh, that's her. That's
and she
the
ended
one
up
that was
winning
doing the burpees and the whiskey.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then but she's an underdog again, a heavy underdog, I think. No, not too much of an underdog, but she's definitely the underdog again against the Fiorot. But the thing is, I like the French lady too, so definitely we'll look into that. But I do like I would say that if you're going to put any money early, just a sprinkle, I would put it on Modafferi just because the odds are too crazy right now, and Modafferi's actually like women's division wise, she's good.
Yeah, she said she changed up some things and she looked unbelievable her last fight.
Yeah,
looked incredible. I have to look up the woman she's fighting, but man, I was shocked to see her at plus 260. So
yeah, so that's something to check out. But we'll look at some more. I'll look at some more stuff tonight and then tomorrow, and then we'll be here Wednesday, guys. So if you're able to,
let's do it Wednesday. We'll confirm the time
because I will not be here for Saturday. I won't be here for Saturday because I'll be camping.
Okay.
So
we'll sub it out. Chance expect a text. So
there you go, bud.
So, all right, good stuff, guys. We'll see you guys Wednesday. See you guys later.